Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Margaret from XDS. I was planning to build my own 5-inch quadricopter. We bought all the parts that we needed from the market, bought two major parts for the quadricopter. Unfortunately, went missing in the transit. They were lost in the transit, which is flight controller, which is hobby wing, and ESC. So that's pretty unfortunate. And I decided to, and while we were waiting for the replacement, I decided to give FuriBee one more chance. As you know, my very first FuriBee, which is FuriBee X140, turned out to be really successful because of its really durable frame, and I love that. And for my other FuriBee, which is 160, turned out to be a complete disaster. Right now, I could break this arm in front of the camera, but I won't do that. It's already broken, so there's no point. So that's why I say this is a complete disaster. Okay. On geabest, there's a really big sale for FuriBee DarkMax 220. This was a really big opportunity. It costs around $130 for a ready-to-fly 5-inch quadricopter, and it arrived in less than a week. So right in front of us is the FuriBee DarkMax 220. The box it's completely plain. It doesn't look fancy at all. It just has the logo. Wow. Okay, we got Jam from Frost, Black and Seafood. Nice. We got instructions. DarkMax instructions. I really like the name DarkMax. It sounds really epic. Nothing on those sponges. Nothing. Oh. Okay, here's the card. And let's just put this aside because it's a waste of space. Okay, here's the quadricopter, and I already know something on it, that the frame doesn't look promising at all. So, as you know, for FuriBee X140, all the arms are separate. And for this one, it's the complete whole frame. So if I break one of the arms, I need to replace the whole frame. So that sucks. And the frame doesn't protect the motors. So if I crash like this, the first thing that's going to be damaged is the motors, of course. And for FuriBee X140, this point, it sticks out, which helps to protect the motors, which leaves the motor completely undamaged. So we're going to think about how to protect the motors on DarkMax. And probably the motors are good, even though the shaft isn't hollow. But I had some experience with DYS Race Edition motors on my 3-inch quad, which is Sparrow, and they worked very well, and I'm really proud of that. Also, the braided wires look quite loose. They might look pretty, but I will use electric tape to secure them to prevent from getting on the way of the props. So we'll do that. Even though the quad is ready to fly, I still need to do a bunch of modifications. First of all, I need to make sure I need to protect the VTX antenna, and we printed this. Thankfully we found a part from Thingiverse, and we mixed it a little bit, as you can see. Also, the antenna sticks up like this, and that is no good. So we're gonna make sure that it sticks up like this. Also, we need an antenna holder for the receiver. We also printed the battery protection for our 4S batteries. For 1300 mAh batteries, it also fits 3 and 4S batteries, which is great. And I use the same battery protection for my other quads, like right here, the same battery protection. And my last modification is some mount for the camera. And because this is a 5-inch quad, we decided to use an old GoPro Hero 2 camera. And I expect to crash a lot in this quad, so it will be really foolish of me to put a really good and expensive camera on it. So we have a bunch of those, so we're just gonna put that on, and we also printed this. Of course, we need to think about the motor protection, and because we don't have launch screws, this wouldn't work out, and this wouldn't work out, and this wouldn't work out. As you can see, we use TPU, which is a flexible filament. So all of this wouldn't work out unless we have launch screws. So it wouldn't work out in our first maiden flight. Also, by the way, we don't have the black filament for all the parts, so we're just gonna use dark violet, and I hope that won't spoil. How long is this gonna be? Okay, let's just ignore that. Let's just ignore that. So where did I stop? Oh yeah, so I hope the dark violet filament won't spoil the look of FuriBee DarkMax 220. Finally, we have just arrived to our RC field where we can try our very first maiden flight on our very first 5-inch quadcopter. I'm really excited and nervous at the same time. It's really heavy with all those modifications, and this is how it now looks like with all those modifications. And without the GoPro Hero 2, this quadcopter looks like a cockroach with these antennas full of silicone things. I wish the filament was a bit darker so it would fit with the color scheme much better. And last night I was practicing on velocity journey with a virtual 5-inch quadcopter in virtual area, so I can practice my skills before actually trying out this. So first I'll be trying out on the live site, then I'll try it in FPV. So let's get started.
Okay, let's get one more punch and see how it will go. camera broke, so we have no camera. No, the camera is not broken, but the mount broke. Now we coming to one that time. Okay, so now.
I really enjoyed flying this quad. It's really punchy and it's really maneuverable. It can do flips really cool flips, and my 3-inch quads cannot really do the same kind of flip that this quad can, and I really like it, how punchy it is. It's really nice. You can do really cool acrobatic stuff with it. I broke my GoPro Hero 2 mount, so that's why the quality of the video isn't good. And the Runcam clone is, I think it's actually good as my Runcam Micro Swift 2 on Sparrow. I think that's how good the quality is on this camera. I really liked it, so I really recommend you to buy this for racing. It's really fast. I did not even notice it on the FPV, but it's really fast. And I almost hit a sparrow with it. They probably think it's some sort of eagle. So yeah, I was really scared when I almost hit the sparrow. YouTube made changes to notifications, so when I publish new videos, it wouldn't notify you. Just go to my channel page and you can watch my new videos. I will try to upload new videos every 2 weeks. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.